Another way yet to answer the question of who is in terms of aptitude. What is one good at doing? If one, for example, someone is having a wedding, and all they know about Jane is that she's really good at arranging flowers. And so, to them, her answer to the question word who is the person who did the flowers for my wedding. That's all they know. That leaves multiple dimensions of who Jane really is, totally shrouded in secrecy. No one really knows who she is beyond the fact that she was the one who arranged the flowers at the wedding. If we conducted our relationships and our insights according to this deeper knowledge that we don't know much about the other person, we have a moment of shared interaction, but I have no business judging the other person because I simply don't know the other person. I don't know what her values are, what's important to her, what she's hoping for, what she's wishing for, whether she aspires to become a greater person than she is, or whether she has given up on life from too many rejections, after being rejected too many times. All of which is to say, if someone regularly engages in meditation, personal growth can be realized even by meditating on something as simple as the question word who. As we look in the mirror even, looking into, which some people may find this really strange if you've never done it, if you look into a mirror and you stare into your own eyes, not that you're trying to have a stare down with yourself necessarily, but you're staring into your own eyes, kind of like that old adage that the eyes are the windows of the soul. If you look into your own eyes in the bathroom mirror, who do you see through those windows? Many people haven't given it a second thought. If you can begin to see who that person is, hurt areas that need to be healed, and begin to address that, you find yourself empowered. Who that person is, areas of accomplishment, things that create joy and happiness and pride. Not pride in the sense of arrogance, but pride in the sense of confidence, of accomplishment, of I worked hard, I did it, and I get to sign my name to it. I can legitimately be proud of this. Perhaps an act of service to your community. Perhaps things that society tells, of which society tells you should be ashamed. Things like being gay. At one time, it was not considered appropriate to be proud of being gay. When people decided to step forward and say, I'm proud of being gay, though, it's not that they were saying I'm better than everyone else. It's that they were saying, I refuse to remain ashamed of simply being who and what I am. And unfortunately, we still live within a transitional time where I suppose you could say the argument isn't over. The dialogue is ongoing. We're not to the point where being gay is such a non-issue everywhere that we don't have to talk about it anymore. Because it's still an issue, because people are still being attacked and hurt and marginalized for being gay, or for being lesbian, or for being disabled, or for being elderly, or any of a number of other things. These associations with a social category that governments sometimes, but that others have put upon us, and finding a way to move instead toward love and wisdom, so that who we are can be all of our best qualities, all of our most shining aptitudes, all of our best contribution, so that we get to be who we are, step forward and say, this is who I am. And we need to have neither apology nor attitude, neither chip on our shoulder, like I dare you to say something bad about it, nor an apology, like I'm kind of afraid to tell you who I am because you might not like who I am, but simply to say, this is who I am. You are welcome to become my friend or move away from me as you wish, but this is who I am. I choose to be honest with you. I choose to trust you with the truth of me. And that is a pretty high compliment to pay someone, to actually look at them and say, I trust you to respect and to value. I trust you with the truth of me, who I really am. I trust you enough to tell you. If someone hasn't trusted you with something, if they feel like they need to hide it, perhaps they need more love and more expression from you, that it is okay for them to be who they are, so that they, in turn, can grant you the freedom to be who you are. And in that who we are always has the freedom to disagree peacefully and civilly. You can be you and I can be me. I thank you for watching this show, and I hope that I've been able to stir your thoughts up somewhat during the last half hour so that you can be who you are with integrity, that you can disagree agreeably, peacefully, civilly, that you have the freedom of your own mind and the passion of your own heart, and that you're able to be part of your community in the best possible way, and ensuring that you keep those abilities by granting the same abilities to others. Thank you for watching.